Well, certainly looks like the place. At least this is the right area. So, another wart, a dog, some fire, a lot of water. Not a big fan of that. Is anyone in there? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you must be that old guy, right? That I've
oh,
heard
I.
about.
Wait a minute. Isaac, can you come in?
Yeah, how do you. Oh, wait, you do, I guess, know me, kinda? Maybe?
Yes, I do know you. Oh, you
Um,
seem a little bit. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling great, just kinda following what I've been doing, I guess. You know, I just kinda woke up in a different village than usual, which is like, at
Mm-hmm.
this point, just not common things for me, I guess. You know, woke up in a weird empty village. Now I'm in a full village. It's all great stuff. Very confusing, very convenient for me. But you know, it's all great. I love it.
So, what is your name is Isaac? Yes.
Yeah, I'm Isaac.
I see what's happened. This is definitely different from what I've seen before. Isaac. So you have never met me up until now, have you?
Um, you see, it's complicated because on my freaking video device, there's me claiming I have, but I have no memory of you. So you know,
Oh,
all
well
confusing.
then.
Very great. You know.
Well, I think I know what's happening now. I've been working with the other side of you. I'm the doctor he's been visiting. I guess it is good that we formally meet. Um, feel free to use my home for whatever you need to do. And yeah, I've heard quite a bit about you. Uh,
Oh,
wants
really?
to.
Has he been talking shit or what's going on?
Oh, he's just said some stuff about your guys' past history together. That's all.
What history? I didn't
He's
know this guy existed up until like when I first woke up and looked at my thing.
I know that, but the fact is that you two may have not known of each other's existence because it was never brought to your attention.
Makes enough sense to me.
Anyways, don't worry. I'm not a. You can relax when you're around here. There's no not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. It's
All
um
right. I mean, place at
so
least has a bit of a comforting feel.
yeah yeah, but trying to think. So you just recently became aware of the other side of yourself because of the video recorder, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
directly at least. I mean, I'm always told I'm acting different, which is like really the most fucking bothersome shit. But you know, it's just that
mm,
way, and I just was like, oh my goodness, these people are just assholes. But I guess no, there is a different way that I supposedly act more often than this, even though, like, I'm just sitting here being myself, so. I mean, these people
what
can
it
get off my ass, so.
what it means is that since there's two parts of yourself, I'm starting to wonder that there isn't a dominant side. This is a more complex case than I first thought. See, originally, when I was told about you, I originally thought that there was must have been a dominant and not dominant personality. But I don't think that's what this is anymore. When the term split personality is used, you quite literally are the perfect case of a split personality. You have two fully equal side of yourselves that can take over at any moment. And for the most part, both no not one seems to have power over the other. Both kind of coexist and yet don't coexist. It is one of the more interesting cases. What I'm trying to say.
You seem awfully experienced with this.
Yes, you could say that back in my 30s, when certain events took place in my life, my mind split 8 different ways, actually.
I see. I mean,
So,
not that I particularly care at all, but you know.
it's good. Yeah, fair enough. Then let's not worry about what happened to me. Um,
Good, I don't
but
want
is
to
there
sit
any?
here for 8 hours and learn about it.
Fair enough. Did you have any other questions then?
Um, Not in particular. Just wanted to see what you were all about. I'll probably just, you know, if checking up with you is what I gotta do, then it's what I gotta do. I'll keep doing it. I mean, I'm not really don't need a place to stay. Apparently, I have a safe house in the port village. Um, on the way here, noticed a path to some weird place.
Right.
I didn't go. I didn't
I
check it out, but you know, I'll check it out on the way back. You know, it's all good. It's all good.
I would be careful. The people who live in you're talking about the tunnel, correct?
What
Um.
tunnel?
Oh. Well, in that case, you'll discover that soon. There's a tunnel that leads to a new base, it seems.
I see.
A new group that's been forming.
Oh, are you talking about like Jervy and I don't know the other people?
Mm-hmm.
Jervy, right? I met him once because like I don't know. I was like woke up and there he was. Seems like kind of an asshole, but like you know.
Yeah, it's important you know that a lot of people who move out here, although that's kind of what's been happening, people moving out here, it's good to know that a lot of people out here seem to be more aggressive and selfish individuals. I guess what I'm trying to say is, in your case, you're gonna need to learn to work with the other side of yourself, because if you two are against each other, it means you're gonna get nowhere. You may not like this other side of yourself, but learning to coexist with them is fundamental to you living a somewhat normal life. This will be hard though, but I'm sure you two can find some common ground.
Oh well, I mean, I don't really give a shit about him. I mean, he seems just kind of like timid and kind of like the opposite of me, but like I have no beef. You know, I've never talked to this guy. I don't really know anything about him. I just kind
Have
of
you ever?
assume like he's me, but not. You know, just kind of live with
He
it.
he's made several videos to you. Have you ever considered making a video back just to
Oh,
respond?
I mean, I have. That's kind of I've kind of just trying to keep up with that a little bit. Because I guess that's what we do. I don't really know. That's all. It's all confusing. I don't really like to think about confusing stuff. It's just I don't know too much.
Yeah,
Just want to
I
keep things
understand.
simple and easy. Just want to live my best life. And apparently I'm now out here far away from home with no idea how to get back. So, you know, just gonna kind of make the best of the situation while I'm at it. I mean, just
Well,
gotta
if you
do
need,
that sometimes.
I have no doubt that if people continue to come out here, crisis might come, and if you are in a situation where you need to go find, some peace, my home will always be a place you can come to. Although, as you said yourself, you don't need help, at least not really, so I doubt you'll ever need to take me up on that offer. But if you do, know that you can come here.
All right, well, I guess while I'm here, and since this could, I guess, be a potential place for me to stay in the future, might as well show me around because I
Yeah,
don't really know
sure.
much about the place.
All right. This is the downstairs. This is the living room area, and there's the dining room.
Oh, is
Then there's
this?
my kitchen. Sorry.
Oh, is this warped wood? And oh boy, these are nether woods.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And this is a
I really need to go there sometime. There's a
yeah.
nether portal in that village. I really need to head there.
Next, this is the kitchen. Not much to it. It's just a kitchen. There's my personal armor stands. Let's move on upstairs.
All right.
This is my personal study. The guest room that's currently being used by a friend, and then this is my room. Be careful. There's a fox in here. Hope he's gonna run.
I see. Oh, well, you know, foxes be
Hey.
bitches like that.
And then this is my son's room. He lives here also.
I see. I see. Uh,
Yeah.
all right.
About it.
All right. Seems like I mean, it's nicer than my house or my safe house, or honestly, if I may say so myself, I've been inside that mansion in that village and there's literally nothing inside of it. So, better than that place too. So,
Well, unlike most of the recently popping up structures, I've been out here for quite a while, so this house has aged quite a bit.
I see. How long you been out here? 40 years? 60 years?
Actually, actually, no, only for about 5 years. I've lived a life of, you could say, of many different tales. But as you said, you don't want to be here all day hearing about that.
Yeah, honestly,
Or,
sounds like a bunch of boring bullshit that I do not care about. Probably not relevant to me. Stuff like that.
but fair enough.
Well,
And
I mean, I'm probably gonna head out. I mean, if you want to check out the tunnel, that'd be great. Hope you don't mind this little land bridge I built over here.
it's fine.
I'm just I don't tend to do very well in what.
Oh, hey, hey. All right. Hey, swim up. Come on, swim up. Hey, hey, up now, up now. Easy there. You good?
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? What in the, what?
Hey, 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 you're okay. You're
Oh,
okay.
hey, how are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
it's you.
I,
Want to step
okay.
inside?
If you want to, was I on my way here or on my way out? I,
Calm down. You're okay.
okay. I'm sorry. It's been a while since that's happened. I suppose, oh my goodness. I suppose I should have told you about some of the things that
I
I
recently
was.
actually just talked to him, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, I mean, I figured
So,
since I just
yeah.
woke up here, yeah, if he touches water, he turns into me, and then if I look at
Mm.
fire, I assume that happens as well, because I tend to pass out after looking at fire and then wake up somewhere else.
So you have triggers. Triggers that can force. This is actually great news.
Oh,
That means if you are ever scared or you need to be in control, it means you now know it's these triggers are fundamental information to get one side in control over the other. That being said, though, you probably shouldn't tell people your triggers. I appreciate you telling me and trusting me, really, but you shouldn't tell people the triggers because they will most likely use it against you.
oh, well, thanks for telling me, PvP.
Yeah,
Um, oh goodness, there's mobs outside. I hate this. I'm not
it's
really good in
okay.
combat. I suppose you don't mind if I stay the night. I'm a little shaken up.
You're fine. You can go ahead and stay
Yeah,
here as long as you
alright.
need to.
Um, right, okay.
Would you like to see Taco for a bit? That'd probably cheer you up.
Sure.
Here he is. He's gonna run around like crazy because he doesn't like outsiders.
I
Hey,
see.
Taco! Yep, there he goes.
Hey. Alright,
Here. He loves
okay.
bread. Feed him bread.
Oh,
Here. Oh,
uh,
okay, go ahead.
I have quite a bit.
Toss it in his direction. Just. Oh, well,
There.
okay, he's
I'm,
probably. No. Oh, there he goes.
there you go.
Alright. Will you go ahead in the guest room?
Alright.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think anyone's using the guest room right now, so go ahead.
okay. Thanks a lot for this.
Yeah,
Thanks for, saving me back there. It's been a while since I've nearly drowned from that.
you're okay.
Alright. Um, oh my goodness. Alright. Alright,
So, um, yeah. How long do you know roughly how long you were out?
as him, as the other one?
Yeah.
Well, from what I've heard, it's never been for more than 3 days straight, and I've never. Usually, I'm really tired when I wake up after that long, so
Right.
I kind of assume he doesn't sleep. I don't know. I've been doing a lot. I've been trying to just. I built an addition under my house recently. And then
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of I traveled all the way over here because I wanted him to meet you because I figured that
Right.
was what was best for him. So, I mean, how did it go with him?
He's definitely very vocal. He seems very extroverted. He seems nice, albeit a bit abrasive, but nothing bad.
Oh, kind of seems a bit of a kind of I guess exactly as I've usually heard the complete opposite of me. Um, I mean,
I talked about this with him, but it's becoming more and more clear to me. When you first came to me, I immediately assumed that there had to have been a dominant personality, but now I'm starting to wonder if that's not the case. It actually may be that this is more of a true split personality, meaning there was no true identity, but yet two completely true identities. Does that make sense?
yeah, that seems to make sense to me.
Now, the good part is it means both of you are the real person. The bad news is both of you are the real person in one body. So it means coexisting is going to be, well, difficult, but not impossible.
All right. I mean, as long as things can go well, and as long as I guess both of us can still be around. I mean, I was really worried about. I don't really know why, but I just really seemed. I really didn't want to try any of that stuff to try to suppress him. It just. I mean, I
Well,
guess I was
I'm
right, and
glad. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. I assumed that he was just simply a deviant from your regular personality, but it seems like I was the wrong who was one who was wrong there. Sorry.
oh, I mean, it's fine. I mean, even though you are a doctor, you're not like a god or anything. You don't know everything, so I mean,
Now that
nobody
I know
does.
this, I'm a lot more confident on how we can go forward with this. First
Well,
off, you probably would be a good idea for now on to, if you, in emergencies, it'd probably be a good idea that if you need to stay in control, you need to try and stay away from fire. Easier said than done, but not impossible, you know?
I
I mean,
mean,
I guess first of all, hold on, actually. Now that I think about it, there's actually. Oh, let me go take care of that, actually. Okay. I took out the campfire, so you should be good.
oh, that's. I mean, usually I'm good at staying away from it when I'm aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anyways, yeah. Alright, well, for now, go ahead and try and build some sort of relationship with this other side of yourself, albeit a communicating kind of relationship, and you can go from there.
all right. Well, it was nice seeing you again. I'll try to visit a bit more regularly if I can, and I'm sure he'll be hopefully looking forward to visiting you some more. So,
Of course.
all right. Well, yeah. I'll be seeing you. Um,
Alright, well, take care.
you too.